news we have. This news is about loudspeaker on mosque in Germany ordered silent. It represents Allah over our God of Christians. This is the first such ruling in Germany, which is home to millions of Muslims. A German court has ruled a silence loudspeaker calls to prayer from a local mosque that was disturbing local non-Muslim residents. Authorities in the town of Ohr-Erkenschwick in the western state of North Rhine-Westphalia had initially granted the local mosque the right to use the loudspeaker for Friday prayers in 2014. However, Hans-Joachim Lehmann and his wife, who live just over half a mile away, won an injunction by arguing that the call to prayer violated their own religious rights. The Lehmanns argued that the Adhan contains phrases like Allah is great. I testify that there is no deity but Allah. This is an exclusively Islamic claim at the expense of other religions. This represents Allah over our God of Christians, said Lehmann. And I cannot accept that as a Christian who grew up here in a Christian environment. This is the first such ruling in Germany, which is home to millions of Muslims. In Israel, proposed legislation limiting the use of similar loudspeakers passed its initial reading in March. The Israel legislation would limit the time of the day and volume that Israeli mosques can use for their traditional calls to prayer, addressing a long-standing complaint of noise pollution by non-Muslims in proximity to mosques. So that is, well, you know, if you do any kind of loudspeaker or anything like that, it's kind of disrespectful to other people. Loudspeakers on mosques in Germany ordered silent. It represents Allah over our God of Christians. Well, this is the first such ruling in Germany, which is home to millions of Muslims. Well, wait, okay, you can take the story whatever way you want to take the story, but basically it's just like, you know, I always thought that, you know, yeah, you got a freedom of speech, but now the technology got to a point where it's ridiculous, where they actually can grab your voice and make it like super loud, where it's, you know, annoying other people doing their thing. But you know, we don't want to get the word out to a point where it annoys people. We just want to be able to talk and get the word out and not annoy everybody with a loudspeaker. Alright, I mean, you don't have to use a loudspeaker to get the word out and to prove your point, you know. People will be led to you to get taught with or to teach to, and you can go out there and do what you gotta do. But the loudspeaker part is kind of like not my thing, you know. Not really into the loudspeaker part of that, you know. So the loudspeakers on the mosque in Germany ordered silent. It represents Allah over our God of Christians. So you take it whatever you want to take, you know. You know, loudspeakers just gotta go. I mean, you can use the loudspeaker on venues that allow it, but Like I said, the technology is to the point where they can get the word out ridiculously loud, crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' name, that is a story that you can take it whatever way you want to take it. Alright, let's see what we got here now.